Welcome to HR Unscripted, the show where we cut through the jargon and talk about what really drives business success. People. I am Ashwin, your host and dost. In this series, we are exploring how HR is shifting from the background of the business to the very center of it. Think of each episode as a quick shot of inspiration, your HR espresso for the day. In this episode, we are diving into how culture has evolved from a buzzword into the beating heart of business strategy. If you ever wondered why some companies thrive while others stall, this conversation is for you. Today, we are starting with a bold idea that people and culture are the new business strategy. Not a support function, not a cost center, but the core competitive advantage. For a long time, HR had a certain stereotype, policies, payroll, and paperwork. But the last decade has flipped that script. CEOs now say what Peter Drucker once perfectly put: culture eats strategy for breakfast. And the guardians of that culture? It's HR. Look at Microsoft. When Satya Nadella took over, he didn't lead with a shiny new product or a cost-cutting plan. He led with empathy. Partnering with HR, he championed a growth mindset across the company. The belief that anyone can improve with curiosity and effort. That cultural reset didn't just boost morale, it tripled Microsoft's market value within a decade. Now take Netflix. Their legendary culture deck wasn't some internal slide file. It became a living document that defined how they hire, reward, and even part ways with people. It turned culture into code. HR strategy woven directly into business DNA. And they are not alone. At Salesforce, the word Ohana, meaning family, shapes how teams connect. Their HR leader built Trailhead, a learning platform that empowers every employee to grow from intern to executive. That's not just training, it's cultural infrastructure. Or consider Patagonia. They famously said, "We are in business to save our home planet." Their HR policies back it up. Paid activism days, on-site childcare, and sustainability bonuses. That alignment between purpose and people, it's what attracts the world's top talent. Each of these examples show one truth. In the most resilient companies, HR isn't a department. It's the heartbeat. When you think about it, every major disruption, technology, hybrid work, climate change, is ultimately a human challenge. Culture becomes the compass when strategy gets cloudy. A recent Deloitte study found that 84% of CEOs now see culture as critical to business success. But only 12% believe their companies are getting it right. That's a massive opportunity gap, and HR is the bridge. The best HR leaders today aren't just enforcing policies. They are shaping stories, guiding leaders, and designing experiences that make people want to stay and grow. So, what can organizations do to make culture their strategy? Put HR in the boardroom. HR should have a voice at every major decision table, not as an afterthought, but as an equal partner in shaping business direction. Measure what truly matters. Engagement, trust, inclusion, these are the KPIs that reveal the health of your culture. What gets measured gets improved. Develop leaders who embody your values. Technical skill can get someone promoted, but values determine whether others want to follow them. Tell your culture story clearly. Whether it's a 5-slide manifesto or a live town hall, make sure every employee knows not just what you do, but why you do it. These aren't HR initiatives. They are business imperatives. Here's a fun one. The term human resources dates back to the 1890s. Today, more than 40% of Fortune 500 companies have rebranded HR department as people and culture teams. Because the words we use shape how we think, and thinking differently about people changes everything. The future of HR isn't sitting quietly in the back office. It's sitting across from the CEO, shaping vision and strategy side by side. When HR leads with culture, companies don't just perform, they endure. They become places where innovation feels natural, where employees belong, and where business success is the byproduct of doing the right things for people. So, as you think about your own organization, ask yourself, are people and culture supporting your business strategy or driving it? Thank you for joining me on this first episode. Next time, we'll talk about how AI is reshaping HR and what leaders can do today to prepare their people for the future. Thank you very much.